let's look at the structure of Bitcoin on a broader context. This is a demand flow on weekly time frame. Support become resistance 1 in 2018. Support become resistance in 2020, and that was fine. In fact, when price came back there after price from the double bottom, it came back, retested the neckline on the double bottom, and the price have left from there. So that was what led to that price action. So let's look at the roof. So this is the right way you should approach crypto generally. So if you approach market from a broader perspective, you find out that you don't trade every day and market presents very little opportunity to trade accurately. And if you look at this structure, this is the roof here. If you clone this roof based on your line chart perspective, it gives you exactly. I remember when market sold off here, everybody cried for market manipulation. This is market structure, market follow structure, and it has no intention to manipulate. Even if it does, it still follows structure. So I'm expecting a pushback into that structure, and a push into here will be break of the previous highs. So if market push into the structure, it will take away the current sell structure. A push into here is around 151, 151, 160, which makes a whole lot of sense from 123 to 160. It's a very decent, uh, logical sell structure over there. So if at all price will get there, that is what it will be. Whether you like it or not, that is what it will be. So the last chart we see here is the final defense at this level. If you look at a line chart perspective clearly, you see so this is a common resistance, becomes support and break of structure. So that's a technical zone for market reaction. Break and close of this zone opens a path, for sell continuation. So you can see what happened here. Here's a resistance structure, breakout structure, price returns here on demand, RTSR, where support becomes resistance, and came back retest, retested again, broke out of structure, followed by a retest. So let's highlight it. Everything that happened in the market happens for a reason. That's a clear bar, break and retest on a weekly time frame. And when price came back, it broke that structure. What structure was broken? An RS structure, RTSR1, RTSR2, RTSR3, breaker structure retest. So when it broke it, it retested it, set up another buy impulse. So another clean break and retest, switching from bearish to bullish. This is the bearish return, and it came here, it took over, returns price into bullish. That's another break and retest. So these are the two break and retests that are giving birth to the buy structures we have. So when you return here, market use that upswing foundation and sets you. And for here, we have here a double top structure in 2018, break of a neckline, retest sell, retest of the neckline, breakout, and price came retested it twice. So let's connect that structure for reference. So that's a double top structure. After price broke out from the neckline, you can see what happened there. Break of the neckline. This is a second retest, first retest. You can see it here. This is first retest, second retest, break out of structure, followed by a retest, and it's gone from there. So in the future, if price returns into that structure, it will also make sense to see that that area retains its buy validity. So push into 20,000 will be okay. If price push here, a breakout from there, we most likely return price into 20,000 to reset the market with a W structure, and we move up. And to put it into perspective from what price is doing now, if you look at the structure again, you see that we have here a broken structure followed by a retest on weekly TF. So you can see that structure over there. After that structure was broken, price came back, retested it, and so what happens now is that as price is approaching it, if we return here, just like the way we have moved, we are going to sell down into here, where we have a W structure, and that might be the foundation that will break it, then set price into 157,000. So we might consolidate for a while. Or option B is that when we return, if we return here and we break out from this structure, let me put that structure. So there is a structure here. It's a clean structure here. So if we return and we break 165 from there, then 165 will take away the ascending trend line, retest it, then return price into 20,000. So I don't expect us to break out from there. It's not like we're going to fall outrightly that way because we have a series of support structure also on weekly time frame. So price could even stop here at 24,000 to react. So this is basically the structure of the market. So I think the market continue move into here will represent a sell opportunity. This sell box. So the price moves into that structure, it will most likely be a sell if we push into that structure. So bye for now.